Hello there, Aries. Welcome to your second half of February 2023 love reading. This is going to run from the 14th to the 28th. Okay, and now let's get into your reading. Oof, I hope your reading is a little easier than Sagittarius. Sagittarius made me nauseous dealing with one of those energies that someone's dealing with. Thank God it's not everyone dealing with that energy because it's a tough one. Okay, so let's get into your reading. What's going on? We have here restriction, adversity, structure. It's learning karmic lessons. Learn karmic lessons. Okay, so let's see here. Maturity also. Crossing you. We have past suffering, past affecting the present, lack, betrayal, victim. Let the past go. Okay, yeah, we can't stay in the past. So it looks like someone's been going through a rough time with the restrictions, learning some kind of karmic lessons. But you know what? Hopefully those lessons are done. You're over. You learned what you had to learn. And don't dwell it. Don't stay in it because then it's going to keep on attracting more of the same. We have to think positive to get more positive. Okay, so now general energy around you is fears, illusions, limitations, anxiety, comfort zone, overthinking, negative outlook. Okay, I'm not liking this reading so far. I hope it changes here. Someone is has to do something to get themselves out of this energy. I know when things are tough, it's hard, but the thing is that what we think about, the more we bring that in. So, it's real. I know because I've been through it 1,000,001 times. It's like when you're in that, a very hard place, it's tough to try to think positive, but that's the only thing that's going to be your salvation. Okay, now what's going on from the past here? The world. Okay, so a new cycle. So a karmic completion, travel, fulfillment, achievement after obstacles, success. Okay, so something happened that ended that brought in some success. So, it almost feels like, okay, something was accomplished. Why is it that something was accomplished, something's good? There's something that you can actually, grasp and actually focus on whatever this good thing was to bring more good into it. And instead, someone is focusing on the bad part. And of course, that's going to bring in more of the bad, the negativity. Okay, what possibly come in for you? We have here Mars energies, hot. Passion, lust, anger, attraction, vitality, action. Knight of Wands. Okay, possibly a Knight of Wands could come towards you. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Let's get someone with a lot of passion and fire. Ooh, and if they do come in, first of all, the Knight of Wands moves quickly. Then we have the horse, so that'd be like the chariot. So this is even faster energy. So this could come in for you. So be ready for this. Now what will be coming in for you is Mercury, communication, messages, travel, phone calls, downloads, texts. News is on its way. So someone's definitely going to reach out. You're going to get some kind of communication. Now your outside influences, we have the feminine energy. It's really weird. When I looked at that, I saw a feminine enemy. It's the feminine energy. This is the yin. Intuitive, nurturing, creative, magnetic, wounded, insecure, codependent, and victim. Okay, so outside influences, this could also be your energy. We're both, we're yin and yang here. So this is what is influencing you right now. Maybe your intuitions influence you. Maybe you're feeling a little wounded, insecure with these other energies here, or codependent or victim. That would affect how your outcome will be. If you're in the victim mode, you're going to have more things that are going to happen. So let's see, how does people see you? Okay. So there's someone that sees you as their soulmate. We have a reunion, soul ties, faded partnership, past life connection, past returns. So someone is planning on returning. It's probably this Knight of Wands. Okay, now, hopes and fears, closed off. Resistance, guarded, blocking, pride, defensive, wounded warrior. Someone's afraid of this. Maybe they're afraid that when this person comes in, that's where you're going to be. You're blocking them off. And you could be. You could have a very good reason to. Okay, now what is possible outcome? Spirit guides. Assistance, divine guidance, signs, synchronicity, and guardian. Okay, we all have guides. We all have spirit guides. We also have access to the angels, but you have to request their help. They don't interfere. So if you need assistance, don't forget to ask the angels and always thank them. Because you can even test this. Ask for a parking space and watch how fast the parking space comes up, and then thank them. But get in a habit of doing that so that you're talking to them. They have communication, and then you'll feel the energy. You'll understand the energy. You'll know when your angels and guides are talking to you, because it'll be familiar. Because when you start asking for something, and you're receiving it, and they say, okay, that's what it feels like. Okay, it'll just be a thought in your head. It'll be like, oh, go here. Or say you're going around in the parking lot and you can't find something. They'll say, you know what? Go down a couple more aisles there. Go down a little more, and then you'll find something. You know, it's something like that. That's the way it works. Okay, now what else could possible outcome? South Node, comfort zone. Resistance, fear of the new. Clinging to old ways or situations. That's why someone does feel like they're feeling a little insecure. Now, this is not going to be for everyone, but it's feeling okay. You know, when I see that, it's like better the devil I know than the devil I don't know. So, this is like maybe something new is what you need. Take a little chance here. This would be like, okay, starting something new. Instead of you go the same way all the time to the store or to work or wherever you go another way. Just change it up a little bit. Get used to having a little bit of a change. And then we have self-worth. Healing, unworthiness, boundaries, expectations, values, high vibrational. Okay, so you're healing something. You're in the process. Things are going to get better, seems. Then we have illusions, confusion, not seeing clearly, escapism, addictions, fantasy, codependency. Okay, Neptune energy. Neptune energy is illusions. Okay, so now let's start clarifying. Okay, why do we have the restrictions, adversity? Angel de la Nuit, angel of the night. So with this meaning is, I have this written down because I love this message. It says, message to you is that your inner night is coming to an end. You have walked in darkness for some time, but soon, very soon, a new moon will rise and show you the way. The butterflies here are to guide you. Believe in luck. Believe in me. Believe in you. My black soft wings are protecting you from now on. Into your heart I whisper my sweet lullaby. Have no fear, honey. Everything is going to be fine. The night is nothing to be afraid of anymore, and the warm sun that you hold within is ready to shine again. Whoa, it gives me the chills every time I read that. This is just beautiful. So this is saying, yeah, you're coming out of a very dark time, a time of lack, of insecurity, of negativity. You're going into having more of a positive energy here. So let's see, why do we have the suffering here in the past? Things are shifting, things are changing. And don't believe it's too good. Don't start thinking, okay, it's too good to be true, because then you're going to block yourself. Okay, we have the Six of Cups. Now here in the past, we have someone trying to return. I know a lot of you guys are not going to want to hear that, but there's always a but here. With this Six of Cups, I also see it as, because I strongly believe in past lives. I know a lot about my past lives, and they make perfect sense. And if you have someone coming back from the past life, if you believe in that, you know, I'm putting it out there because I totally believe, and it's up to you whether you believe it or not. But how could this be it? That's the way I look at things. How could just this be it? It doesn't make any sense to me. But anyway, if this might be someone returning from a past life, and you probably didn't even meet them yet. Doesn't have to be, don't get angry. I don't want that past. I don't want anybody from the past. You know what? You're going to block someone that needs to come in that you haven't met yet this lifetime. But when you do meet this new person in this lifetime, they're going to feel so familiar and so comfortable. It's going to amaze you. Okay, so now, what about this energy around you right now? This anxiety, this, feeling these fears. What's going on with this? Ooh, you have to fight this. Here you are. You can battle this. See this woman here? She's above the rest. She's ready for battle. And you could do that. Fight back those fears. Know that you are strong. You're powerful. You know, we can do whatever we need to do. We have the strength to do it. We can achieve anything we would put our minds to. Okay, now, what about the world in the past? Why do we have the world in the past? Ten of Cups. Okay, so there was something that made you really happy, and maybe it came to an end for whatever reason here. It's something had to end. Or maybe something ended. There's two ways to look at this. This could have been something that you thought was your Ten of Cups that ended, and maybe it really wasn't, but it was something you thought was, something you wanted to be. Or it could be that something had to end. This cycle had to end. You had to end something in order to achieve this Ten of Cups that could be coming in now. Okay. Now what about this Knight of Wands? Judgment. Yeah. Someone coming back around. Again, could be someone you already know. Or it could be someone that you don't know yet in this lifetime. But this is something you're going to have to decide on when this person shows up. If you want them. See, that's why this is a maybe. Because you could be blocking this person. If you're saying, I don't want anybody from the past. Oh, okay. Guess what? Just go from here to here. Just don't even think about that one then. Because you just blocked it from coming in. Okay, so now what about this communication here? Travel, communication. Definitely have someone want to talk to you. You're going to get some kind of message anyway, because this is definitely coming in. Might be a message in a bottle. We have here, ooh, the moon. I think someone's coming in to express their emotions that they didn't express before for some of you. Someone needs to open up. This also could be your intuition talking to you. I feel that very strong that you guys are starting to connect to your intuition, opening up to it. So here, this doesn't have to be a person. This could be spirit. So we have Mercury. Mercury is messages, travels, communication, text, phone calls, downloads, news is on its way. Now, it doesn't say it's communication from a person. It says it's communication. So there's some kind of news on its way, and it could be something that was hidden from you for a while, but also could be that you're really tapping into your intuition here. Okay, so now, what about this outside influences is the feminine energy? Let's see about that. Five of Swords. Okay. Someone might have felt betrayed by a feminine energy, or maybe even felt betrayed by your own feminine energy. There's some kind of gossip, some kind of conflict. And I also feel like someone might be fighting with their intuition, ignoring it, dismissing it. I don't know. It would help you if you would actually be opened up to it. Because your guides and angels want to talk to you. Okay, what about the soul ties here? This is a reunion. Definitely feels like someone's come back in here. So, let's see. Queen of Wands. Oof. Yeah, this is how someone sees you. Beautiful. Sexy, desirable, amazing. And that's your energy. Male or female, does not matter. So, someone just is really in awe of you, is very attracted to you, find you very desirable. They want you. They want to grow with you. We have the tree here. This is past life again. I don't know. It might be someone you know in this lifetime, and maybe it's something that you have to have a conversation, because you might have past lives. When you were with them and you first met them and it felt like so comfortable, so familiar, then it was, and maybe you had to break up. Like they said with twin flames, you're supposed to like part in your ways and then come back together. And sometimes you never even come together. You can have lifetimes where you decide never to actually be together on the earth. But, once we pass over, you're together again there. So we have the Queen of Wands here. All right. So also with the tree, this is a lot of growth. This is health. Your health will be good, strong bond, and this is also how people see you. They see you as very attractive, very desirable. You have strong roots. You're there's a long-lasting, dependable energy to you too. Growth, maturity. Okay. Now let's see. Okay, closed off. Okay, this is when someone's afraid that someone's going to close them off, not accept their offer here. So let's see what's going on with that. Page of Wands. Yeah, someone definitely coming in with an offer here. Page of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius does not have to be, but this is definitely some form of communication. Whether it's a text, an email, a phone call, a letter, showing up at your door. You know, someone is going to reach out to talk to you. Let's put this here. And we put communication. We have the bird. Definitely. And also, they keep on telling me spirit too. Someone is getting a lot of communication from spirit. And I don't know if they're closing the door or not wanting to open it. It's almost like someone's knocking at your door in spirit to speak to you. And you're peeking out the window to see who it is. You know, it's like, it's spirit. Spirit wants to talk. Has a message for you. Now here we have the spirit guides. They're definitely coming in for you. Very strong here. Tell you, try that little, just ask for, you know, maybe ask not to have to wait too long in a line, or ask for a parking space. Ask for little things, and then, you know, just always remember, be grateful. Always remember to say thank you. Okay, let's see. Let's get into the spirit guide again. Let's see. Six of Swords. Something is coming towards you. You also could be relocating. You could be moving. I feel like there's a lot of messages coming from you. You're getting a lot of communication from spirit. It's almost, I like how this is a Six of Swords, because it sort of fits what I'm saying here. See, she's not on a boat with the swords in it, and I mean, I don't see any swords. Is there any swords here? No, but she's like, I guess she's on a boat maybe. But look how she's like, almost in like a meditative state. Like, listening to the whatever guidance she's receiving. And that's what's happening here. Also, you could be relocating, you could be moving, or someone could be coming towards you. You might even feel this energy of this person coming closer. If you're dreaming of somebody, that's another way. You're dreaming of someone, knocking everything down, making a mess. Okay, if you're dreaming of someone and you have a lot of dreams about them, that is, you're meeting up in the fifth dimension. And a lot of times that will happen before you see them in the third dimension, and you see them here on Earth. So it might be like a warmer up type of thing, you know, getting ready for something to happen. And especially if you have a lot of dreams about someone, you start having dreams, start having them more often. And another thing that happens in dreams, you might be dreaming about someone, but you don't see their face. And then as time comes closer, when you're actually going to see them here, their face starts coming clearer, or they come out closer to you, or the dream's a little longer and you get a little more detail somehow. That means it's coming in closer. Okay, so now you definitely could be relocating. Some of you are moving, or this person could be in the process now of moving towards you. Whether or not you know each other, we are guided to where we're supposed to be. This person could be guided to go into your area, to go somewhere where you are. Okay, let's see here. The south node, the comfort zone, the resistance here. Okay, let's see. We have here the Ten of Pentacles. There's a commitment coming in for you. Also, this could represent financial abundance. This is I really like this energy. See, things are changing around. It's started out real tough, so you guys been going through it really bad, and I think that's what had to come through. So you know that is for you. And I don't like when we start out the readings that way. So okay, this doesn't look too promising, but yeah, in the end, it's good. It's all good. Okay, what about the self-worth? Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, you're taking a second look at something. You're observing more. You also are not going to let just anybody into your life. I don't know if in the past, if you were like a little more, not as fussy, not as picky. You're going to be more picky now, because you realize, you know, it's not just like nothing. It ends up being a lot. I mean, once you get into commitment with someone, there's a lot involved in it. Okay, and then we have the Five of Cups. Someone here is worrying about what they lost, not seeing the possibility of what they can gain. And so, again, let go of the past. Look at the future. Let go of the 3 cups you lost. Look at the 2 cups available. Because the 2 cups available is a soulmate connection. That's all, the 3 were almost like, okay, listen, you have to go through these trials and tribulations. Those are the 3 cups. You did it. You passed. Now you get your reward, the 2 cups. Okay, so now let's see what the word is. What about this Knight of Wands? Lover. Likely. Obsessed. Ooh, yeah, because this person's trying to get back in. So, they want you. What about this Page of Wands? Soulmate. Memories. It's going to shock you. Okay, so when this person comes in, this Page of Wands, whatever they say or how they come in or whatever's going to happen here is going to totally surprise you. They might come out of the blue. You might meet them in the weirdest place or whatever it is. There's going to be some kind of shocking element of this. It's going to change you too. And especially if it's a soulmate, there's going to be memories. Now, whether or not, again, you know this person this lifetime, you're going to have memories with this person because this person has past lives with you. Okay, now what about this Queen of Wands? Present. Always. Accused. So someone might always accuse you of... I don't know what to make of this. Okay. Now the present could be they bring you a present or someone brings someone a present. They present you with something or it's in the present. But someone's being accused of something. Always being accused of something. Okay, well take it if it resonates. It's not going to be for everyone. And if it makes sense, if you know what it is, then it's for you. If it totally is confusing, it's not for you. Because your guides, your angels are talking to you. They're letting you know. They're giving you these little ideas in your head. They're letting you know, especially with these readings, I encourage people, use your intuition. If something's confusing for you, it is not yours. If you're getting a hunch or saying, I think I know what that is. It is. It's true. Trust it. Let it grow. Let it develop. The more you trust your intuition and you see the results that whatever you're thinking is true, you get a confirmation. It'll grow. It'll get stronger and stronger. Okay, now let's see what signs we have for you guys. Cancer. Cancer. 2 together. Aries, Libra. Virgo. Pisces. Wow, okay. So this could be placements in your chart, placement in other people's charts, past, present, and future. We have Cancer, Aries, Libra, Virgo, Pisces. Okay, so now, let's see what letters want to come up. But do 11 letters for initials. First name, last name. If you get both someone's first and last initial, and they have a middle name, and you get that initial, also all the better. Past, present, future, also your own initials. We have Z, S, O, Y, R, R, A, C, R, N, G. Okay. So the letters we have for you today are Z, S, O, Y, R, R, A, C, R, N, G. Now for the names. Let's see what names want to go. What are the names? Ooh. Well, we got a few that jumped out. I wonder if I think I might need a couple more. Just a couple more. Okay, we'll just take those. Okay, now let's see what we have here. Okay, Alonzo, Alonso. Phanuel, Phanuel. Shaquana, Shaquana. Mimi, Mini, Mimie. Mini, okay. Sherry, Teresa, Teressa. Kathleen with a K. Corey, Corey. Bo, Nellie, Gloria, and Al. Okay. 12 names. That's great. Alright, guys. And remember, these are general readings. They're not personal readings. Please take what resonates. Leave what doesn't. Please let me know if it resonates. Please leave comments. I love to read your comments. If it does not resonate, check out your other placements. Go ahead, check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. I love you guys so much. And I appreciate all your likes, shares, subscribes, comments. I hope to see you all again real soon. Thank you.